because the corporate media dropped the ball. Let me ask you guys something, because apparently the rest of the media doesn't get it. Do you trust the establishment media? No! Do you think they've treated Bernie Sanders fairly? No! Here's the part they don't understand. They are part of the corrupt system. If you ask the people in the media, they'll say, what, us? No. Now, where do you think all the money in politics goes? It goes to TV ads. So the TV companies this year stand to make $4 billion off that corrupt system. So, for example, the establishment media says, well, we don't know if Bernie Sanders is with African Americans. We don't know if he's with women. Well, let me tell you something. 50 years ago, when Bernie Sanders chained himself to an African American woman, to fight segregation, I was pretty sure he was with African American women. And when he told the cops that day, when they came to drag her away, and he said, if you're gonna chain her, you're gonna chain me. If you're gonna arrest her, you're gonna arrest me. In fact, he was the first one to say, when it mattered, and he was chained to that African American woman, he said, I'm with her. And that wasn't about politics, and that wasn't about power. That was about fighting for principles, which he's been doing for the last 50 years. So some of the rest of the media say, hey, wait a minute, aren't you biased? You say you're for Bernie Sanders. No, I did my research. They fight for Hillary, but don't tell you that. They fight for Republicans, but they don't even know it. But we're honest with you guys. That's why you trust us. So let me ask you something. Look, during the banking crisis in 2008, you know how much money we lost? We lost $2 trillion alone in just retirement savings. $2 trillion of your retirement flushed down. And the bankers still got their bonuses. In the race who decided that she would go give speeches to those same bankers. She decided that she would take the money of those bankers and protect those bankers. But there's one guy in the race who said, break them up! Let me ask you guys somebody. Who was that guy? For 40 years on all the issues that you care about, income inequality, getting money out of politics, the environment, criminal justice reform, single-payer health care. He didn't run for politics. He did it because he cares. Who is that guy? So now I'm not going to introduce Senator Sanders. You are.
Thank you.